Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross-Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. This will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher stream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross-Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross-Watcher is not progressing through the reading. If you find the energy resonates more with Scorpio, please feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross-Watcher is not progressing through the reading. If you find the energy does not resonate at all, then this is not your Cross-Watcher stream. If you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well, and thank you for joining me today. Now let's see what's going on with those fingers. Spirit, how does Scorpio view the Cross-Watcher? How does Scorpio view the Cross-Watcher, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit, how does Scorpio feel about the Cross-Watcher? How does Scorpio feel about the Cross-Watcher? Thank you. Spirit, what's on Scorpio's? Okay. Well, the Scorpios, I want to tell you right now, they're thinking about themselves. Okay? I'm sorry. Spirit, what's at the root of the matter for Scorpio? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio? Spirit, what's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge and way for Scorpio? Spirit, what's the potential? Okay. It's like Scorpio's cards just wanted to fly. Cross-Watcher, the reason you're here today on this live is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So the Scorpio is thinking about love in all its forms. Scorpio has like had a grand awakening. It's like a live and let live type of energy, okay? And Scorpio is thinking about love, their fulfillment. This reminds me of the Ace of Cups and being awakened to that. Don't that look like the all-seeing eye there? And would do something for someone and be authentic. Scorpio is in this energy. They're only giving to genuine connections. Seriously, but be authentic and do something for someone. They're only giving to genuine connections, and anything that's a farce, they're not wasting their energy. And with relationship patterns, yeah, it's like they don't want to repeat cycles. So with be authentic and do something for someone, they're not going to repeat a pattern just for the hell of a pattern. So they looking for genuine connections. Cross-Watcher, how the Scorpio views you. How the Scorpio views you is back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So the Scorpio views you as working hard. They view you as wanting to build with them and collaborate with them. But the Scorpio views you as going back to something else. Yeah. They view you as going back to something else. Spirit. The Scorpio could have felt like you had them in a third-party situation. Spirit, Scorpio is viewing the Cross-Watcher as going back to what they love. Some of you are working on your dreams, and your goals, things that you were very ambitious about. Can you tell the Cross-Watcher why Scorpio views them as going back to what they love? Yeah, friendship. So the Scorpio views you as their friend. This friendship is leading to more. The two of you could have been friends, and it could have grew to something more. They view you as being inspired by them, is what I'm getting. And with trust and retreat, it's like the Scorpio views you as taking some time out to grow faith within yourself, to have faith. Oh, the Scorpio views you as retreating because you did not have faith. Oh, and with self-care, the Scorpio views you as trying to work things out for yourself. So the Scorpio views you as their friend. And going back to what makes your heart happy. That's not a bad thing. But this three, like, I don't know, we're going to get more information. Spirit, Scorpio views the Cross-Watcher as their friend. They were crushing on their friend. And they view the Cross-Watcher as going back to what they love. Can you tell the Cross-Watcher about this? Yeah, you have magnifying glass. So the Scorpio viewed you as a potential connection. And they were taking a closer look to see if this would work out. They were following their intuition. But with the polar bear here and the snake card, they feel like that they view you as being very toxic, having toxic thinking, not being flexible. They view you as like struggling. I'm hearing struggling. And that's a burden. And the Scorpio views you as like, the time has come to end it. This is like similar to Libra's read. So the Scorpio thought about working, having more with you. But it don't look like the Scorpio is willing to go any further. So they view you as going back to something else. Spirit. The Scorpio views the Cross-Watcher as evaluating his friendship, or Scorpio's evaluating his friendship, seeing if it could work. Scorpio views the Cross-Watcher as going back to what they love. Can you tell the Cross-Watcher about this? Yeah. So the Scorpio views you, it has rose-colored glasses, see past the illusions and unkept promises, confusion, this way, that way, unclear, indecisive. So the Scorpio views you as not knowing what you want. Being very confused. And that's why that 3 was sticking out to me. Clean up, letting go of what no longer is serving you. So the Scorpio views you as being confused, and because of that, they're letting it go. And with affectionate, lovey-dovey, passionate PDA, the Scorpio views you as being very affectionate towards them. And with autumn, harvest, fruition, things have changed. Things change. And with love sick, void, emptiness, heartbroken, the Scorpio views you as being empty inside and confused and not knowing what you want, and that you're love sick. I don't know if it's about the Scorpio or if it's about another connection, but that 3 is really sticking out to me. And the Scorpio views you as taking a closer look, trying to figure things out. They view you as just being confused, trying to make the best decision for yourself. How the Scorpio feels about you is have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So the Scorpio feels they have a lot of patience with you. They feel like you're trying to heal something, you're trying to have hope for something, and they feel like you're very patient and you're just taking your time. But the Scorpio is also very patient, taking their time. They feel like you're healing. Something could have hurt you, Cross-Watcher. Spirit, Scorpio feels that the Cross-Watcher is being very patient. They feel that the Cross-Watcher is filled with hope. Can you tell them about this? Here, put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen the relationship. So the Scorpio feels like that they have patience, and they feel as though that you work a lot. They feel like you work a lot. Or the Scorpio could work a lot, and you're trying to have patience with them. But with soulmate and strictly sexual, it seems like this was just a physical connection. And with decision, somebody had to make it. Somebody was being patient for this decision to be made. Somebody was trying to figure out, is this sexual or is this my soulmate? The Scorpio feels like somebody was working too much. They feel like you were perplexed, that you trying to figure out where they belong in your life. But the two of you were friends. Spirit, the Scorpio feels like there's hope for healing. They feel like the Cross Watcher works a lot. Can you tell the Cross Watcher about this? And you have mountain. So there were some messages going back and forth on the computer or possibly, over social media. And the messages were about obstacles and challenges, about somebody returning or ending. That was the question. Should I come back or should I end it? So the Scorpio feels like that it was some obstacles here. And they feel like they were working a lot or you were working a lot and it was an obstacle here. They feel like it was hope to heal this, but it was some challenges. I'm hearing like it wasn't enough time. And with this garden card and this man's card, the Scorpio feels like you were purposely confusing the situation, purposely not making a decision, trying to keep them stuck. The Scorpio feels as though you were a liar. And with the bridge card, they were awakened, because this 20 is like judgment and awakening. And with this bridge card, their intuition told them that like you were being a little deceptive, Cross Watcher. This is similar to Libra's reading. Spirit, Scorpio feels like there's hope for healing. You may have hurt the Scorpio. The Scorpio feels like there were some messages that presented an obstacle. And these messages caused this connection to end. Can you tell the Cross Watcher about this? Tell the Cross Watcher about putting away the computer in these apps. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck is vacation, relaxation, unwind, getaway, love offer. So the Scorpio feels like that they wanted to get away from this love offer. And with Queen, boss babe, independent and strong, the Scorpio felt like they could do better by themselves. They a boss babe, never needed you. They just cared about you. And it's like with vacation and love offer, it's like they're taking a break from this love offer. Like, nah. And they just feel like they better off by themselves. And with nibbling mice here, taking advantage, unappreciative. The Scorpio feels like you were unappreciative. You stressed them out. They feel like you were taking advantage of the situation. And with infatuation, lust bound, in over your head, obsession. The Scorpio feels like you were obsessed with them. And it was all about sex. And it stressed the Scorpio out. And with communicate, expressing feelings, messages, and news, the Scorpio communicated this to you. They did. That's what the obstacle was in this message. They ended it. They was like, "There's no hope here. You stressing me out. I just feel like this is strictly sexual." And they told you that. And so they ended it. And what's on a Scorpio's mind is love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So Scorpio is working on themselves. And they doing it well. Like the boss babe card came out. Look how beautiful she looks. Look at all that growth, that abundance around her. It's like a sense of freedom. Spirit. Scorpio is working on themselves. They're loving who they are. Can you tell the Cross Watcher about this? Yeah, rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So if you rejected the Scorpio, that's how that's affecting the Scorpio. It's not. The Scorpio is aware, like, okay, well, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Or the Scorpio could have rejected you because they love who they are and they knew their worth. And at the bottom of the deck, chemistry and second chance. It's like you want the Scorpio to think about giving you a second chance because you see they're abundant. Ain't gonna work. That's why they rejected it. The Scorpio feels like you wanted the second chance, and it was a lot of chemistry there, but they feel like you wanted the second chance because you saw how abundant they were, and that's why they rejected you and just focused on themselves. So I'm going to keep it all the way breezy. Spirit, the Scorpio is working on themselves. They're rejecting anything that does not benefit them. You tell Cross-Watcher about this. Yeah, you have cross. So anything that's burdensome and does not feel like a spiritual match for Scorpio, they're going to reject it. And at the bottom of the deck is a ship and crossroads card. What's on Scorpio's mind is at first they were a little confused if they should move forward or leave this behind. But they held you in high regard here. But with this stork card, it's like they were thinking about leveling this up, moving on with you, healing this. And they were confused. Oh, what's on their mind is you were confused about where you wanted to go in the connection and about if you wanted to level up the connection. And because of that, that's what made Scorpio evaluate this and was like, no, I'm going to reject this because it seems physical in nature. And they did not want to give it a second chance. And they decided to focus on their work. And that's why I put away the computer is here. So the Scorpio is just making money, honey. Because this ship card is also a card of financial gain. Spirit. Scorpio decided not to take action on this connection. They decided to focus on self-love. Tell me about this. And at the bottom of the deck is growth, leveling up, expansion, and rainbow bad vibes clearing up. So Scorpio was like this, look, I don't want no bad vibes around me, no bad energy. I'm about my growth, my leveling up, and my expansion. And with a bandit loner closed off, the Scorpio was closed off. They just focused on their money and their self-care. And with commitment, honor, values, and loyalty, the Scorpio could have feel like you were married or in another connection or just honoring the values and the commitment that they have for themselves. And with thinking of you can't get you out of my mind, okay, so you possibly were in a commitment. So the Scorpio's thinking about a commitment. And with gossip, drama, negativity, pettiness, the Scorpio, what they thinking about is you were bringing drama. Negativity, it was some gossip going on because you were already in a connection, and that's why they rejected this. And so they focused on themselves. At the root of the matter is embrace your emotions. The Scorpio feels like there was something hidden from them. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. They feel like you at the root of the matter for them is that there was some secrets. They knew how they felt, but they weren't sure how you felt. Spirit. It's like this person is, they feel like they were struggling to hang on. Look how that child look like she's trying to hang on to that unicorn. Like she about to fly away if that unicorn moved the wrong way. And like the Scorpio, it looked like they was trying to hold on, but they feel like it was something secret, like you was going somewhere else. Spirit, why is embrace your emotions at the root of the matter for the Scorpio? Why is embrace your emotions at the root of the matter? You have soulmate. So at the root of the matter, the Scorpio could have been your secret lover. And that's why it was hard to hold on to you and will wait new love at the root of the matter. It's like somebody wanted the Scorpio to wait for this new love, to have patience. But Scorpio didn't understand, like, why would I wait? I'm seeing like a secret lover type of situation. Spirit, it looked like someone was trying to embrace their emotions, but something was hidden regarding their soulmate. Can you tell the cross watcher about this for Scorpio? Crossroads, yeah. Somebody wanted the Scorpio to wait for something because they were confused. And it had to do with a twin flame, because this Queen of Pentacles, that can be a card of patience. And at the root of the matter, some of you are Pisces with this bird card. The Scorpio felt like you was lying. Just stalling for time. Because they were secrets with this book card energy. Yeah, and they was like, no, it's too many secrets here. That's at the root of the matter. Spirit. At the root of the matter is Scorpio was at a crossroads. Why somebody wanted them to wait. It seemed like there was some secrets here regarding this soulmate. Can you tell Cross Watcher about this? Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck is investment, stability, wise, practical, income of money, summer, warmth, positive vibes. So the Scorpio at the root of the matter was very optimistic and was giving to this connection, and wishes come true, dreams coming into fruition. So the Scorpio, you expressed you felt this way about the Scorpio, so the Scorpio didn't understand why we're waiting. What is the confusion about? It doesn't make sense. So at the root of the matter was a lot of optimism. Someone was given to this connection, and they felt like it was a great connection. But with wise, think smart, take your time. At the root of the matter, someone was trying to be wise and be patient in their decision making, and would clean up, letting go of what no longer is serving to them. Somebody wanted somebody to be patient while they cleaned up another situation. It was confusion this way, that way, unclear thinking. Because I got confusion here, confusion there. Really, no work was being done. Somebody was using patience, asking the Scorpio to be patient, or it could be vice versa, while they cleaned up another situation. But really, they was confused and wasn't making a decision either way, because this crossroads card is here. And that's why I say this way or that way. Let me show you. And with that Queen of Pentacles, that's a patient energy. So someone was like, can you please be patient with me? But really they was confused and they wasn't making a move towards anything. Meaning making a move to make a decision. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way, number 2 card, decision. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more love. If someone wasn't making, the blockage was someone wasn't making a decision towards this connection. That too. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody was stalling. Not making a decision. Spirit, why is the obstacle like attracts like? Why is the obstacle like attracts like? Longing. Because somebody wasn't making a decision. It's like someone is secretly yearning for you. It was a whole air of secrecy going on here. The obstacle is somebody wasn't making a decision and put in the work. They just fantasize mostly in their head and with leap of faith and release. In order to take this leap of faith, in order to take this leap of faith, they would have had to release something that no longer served them. And that was the spiritual lesson. But it didn't happen. The decision was never made because that's the obstacle. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition or following or accepting the gift from the universe. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, the obstacle is a decision was not made. Someone secretly longs for Scorpio. See, this person was married or in a commitment. So the obstacle is this person is longing for Scorpio. But the obstacle is it was no movement, no decision made. But the two of you felt like you were meant for each other. The obstacle is all somebody did was think, never making a decision. Yup. Because with this bird card in this book, this is 12 and 7 of Pentacles. Somebody was waiting to see how things play out with their secret lover. And it was real challenging. Somebody didn't have the courage. And listen, I'm not for anything either way. I'm just reading the cards. Spirit, the blockages, somebody was just thinking, not putting in work. It looks like the blockage was somebody could have had a whole nother connection. The blockage could have been financial issues. Can you tell me about this for the Cross Watcher? And at the bottom of the deck is rainbow, bad vibes, clearing up, strings, mental mind games, and manipulation. So the blockages, Scorpio feels like that you wanted to heal this, but you was playing a bunch of mind games, and with snail's pace, slow progress, reevaluate. They feel like the mind games was you wasn't really putting in work. You wasn't closing out what you told the Scorpio you were going to close out, and you were moving at a snail's pace to buy time, all the while pulling strings, manipulating the situation. And the blockage was surprise, gifts, the unexpected, snake, sneaky lies, betrayal, bad news. Every time the Scorpio turned around, they were surprised with more toxicity from you. And with detox, spiritual cleanse, and purging, the Scorpio feels like you weren't spiritually grounded, and you just kept bringing toxicity. They never knew what they was going to be faced with, all because you weren't making a decision. The potential outcome is treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So the potential outcome is this cycle closing out. Something's changing here. Because it's like the Wheel of Fortune card. Treasure your loved ones deeply. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So the potential outcome, that looked like a teardrop. The potential outcome is somebody mourning the Scorpio being gone. All they got is their memories now. This could be vice versa. Spirit, why is the potential outcome treasure your loved ones deeply? Why is the potential outcome treasure the acceptance? Yeah, the Scorpio accept this for what this is. The Scorpio, everything happened for a reason. And they changed, and they just focus on their loved ones. And at the bottom of the deck, finances and strictly sexual. It's like, for Scorpio, they are focused on their finances because this was strictly sexual. And somebody made a decision based off of finances and strictly sexual. They talking about you because Scorpio is accepting the situation. Or maybe, I don't know, this is real weird. Spirit, why is the potential outcome, things changing, Scorpio accepting this for that, accepting the situation for what it is? Can you tell the Cross Watcher about this? Yeah, clock, and then a cycle, 2 times. Yeah, Scorpio is accepting the fact it's over. The time come to end this. And with Garden card of Rain, because somebody didn't make a decision about a commitment, a marriage, and what was beautiful to them. So I got 2 energies here. One, an energy of someone single, and one, a commitment energy. And in the middle is the decision card, the Garden card. And somebody feel like they was stuck in a commitment. And Scorpio like, all right, it is what it is. Spirit, Scorpio felt like it was time to accept this. They changed. They just worried about their family. Tell me about this. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck is battle, different pages, not seeing things eye to eye, super sweet, charming, kind gestures. So the Scorpio feels like that you were sweet, but y'all wasn't on the same page. And with red string of fate, spiritual bond can't be broken. They understood that you was in a connection that was contractual. I'm feeling a marriage for somebody. This could be just, y'all living together, share assets and resources. And Scorpio was like, I'm not fighting for that. It makes no sense. And with happy home, things going well, happy and content. The Scorpio accepts this, but the Scorpio is happy at home. Things going well for them. They're happy and content. And with speak up, stand up for yourself, stand your ground. The Scorpio stood their ground. They like, look, I'm happy at home. I don't need nothing from you. I'm good. Like, they articulated this to you. And with love, new door to experience and love. And I don't know if the Scorpio knows it or not, because they recognize their work, they spoke up for what they believe in. There's a new opportunity of love coming in for Scorpio. And that's why this changes here. I was like, this like the Wheel of Fortune card. That's why the Wheel of Fortune here. Because Scorpio's focused on self-love. They're focused on their family. So Spirit is about to bless them. Spirit, what does Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What was the reason for this reading again? The only thing that is real is love. Fulfillment. That's what Scorpio going after, their wish fulfillment. Whether it's by themselves or with another person. But that looks like the Ace of Cups, just fulfillment. Spirit, what does the Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does the Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? Release. They let you go. That's purple, so their intuition told them to let you go. And they did it. Spirit, what does Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? Third party. They know you had them in a third-party situation. You wasn't going for it. Spirit, what does Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does Scorpio want to tell the Cross-Watcher? I care about you. They cared about you. But you had them in a third party. You didn't make a decision to release a third party, so they released you. And at the bottom of the deck, they do love you. The Scorpio does love you. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross-Watchers? I see it. Some of you are definitely Pisces. Some of you are Sagittarius. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? So, Spirit is saying meditate and contemplate. This is like my card of pray. Go meditate. Go within yourself. Heal yourself. This is what Spirit telling you, Cross-Watcher. And with helpful people here, why I'm seeing church. Like, go to church. Go to the masjid. Go to synagogue. Go to a yoga class. But whatever you do, meditate and contemplate and get the help of other people. Because to be honest with you, it was love here. And you might be heartbroken. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, Cross-Watcher. Some of you are Sagittarius. And the reason Spirit is telling you look at the bigger picture, because everything happens for a reason. There were some spiritual lessons in this. So although we may have hard lessons, there's blessings in those lessons. So Spirit is saying you need to meditate and contemplate and look at the bigger picture. It's not all the time about a connection. Sometimes people put in your life for a season and a reason, okay? And with that being said, Spirit is saying communicate clearly, because I see a lot of lies on this board. Somebody wasn't being genuine in their communication. So with that being said, Cross-Watcher, 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 this has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. If you were here, Cross-Watcher, for a Scorpio, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross-Watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, Cross-Watcher. I hope it worked out for you, honey.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.